China's President Xi Jinping and his Iranian counterpart Ibrahim Raisi called on Thursday for the lifting of sanctions on Iran as an integral part of a stalled international agreement on its nuclear program. Xi also expected an invitation from Raisi to visit Iran and would do so at his convenience, the two leaders said in a joint statement on the last day of a 3-day state visit to China by Raisi. Xi last visited Iran in 2016 as part of a tour of the Middle East. The leaders in their statement called for the implementation of the 2015 Iran nuclear agreement known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, under which Iran agreed with several countries, including the United States, to curb its nuclear program in return for economic sanctions relief. In 2018, then US President Donald Trump withdrew the United States from the deal and ordered the re-imposition of US sanctions on Iran. Pakistan has hiked the price of petrol by 22.20 rupees a litre to 272 rupees, effective on Thursday because of the plummeting value of the country's currency, the finance ministry said in a statement. The Pakistani rupee has fallen sharply against the dollar since an artificial cap on the local currency was removed last month to allow its value to be decided by market-based exchange rate. The South Asian countries locked in negotiations with the International Monetary Fund for the release of critical bailout funds and with roughly enough reserves to meet only 3 weeks of imports. Pakistan is looking to increase revenue despite multi-decade high inflation of 27%. President Joe Biden plans on Thursday to make his most extensive remarks yet about a high-altitude Chinese balloon and 3 other objects that were shot down by US fighter jets, 2 sources familiar with the discussion said on Wednesday. The sources, speaking on the condition of anonymity, said that the speech was expected to be on Thursday. The timing was unclear, but Biden 80 is scheduled in the morning to get a physical examination at Walter Reed Hospital. Biden has been under pressure from lawmakers to speak more extensively about the spate of flyovers by unidentified objects, which have baffled many Americans. Biden has also made few public comments about the whole balloon situation, leaving it up to the White House officials to talk about it. The United States has said the Chinese balloon was used for surveillance purposes, a claim which Beijing has denied. Peru's cultural ministry announced on Wednesday that Machu Picchu, an Inca-era stone citadel, reopened after being closed nearly a month ago amid anti-government protests. The decision was taken after an agreement was made between authorities, social groups, and the local tourism industry to guarantee the security of the famed tourist attraction and transport services. The closure of Machu Picchu on January 21st forced the government to airlift more than 400 tourists from Machu Picchu to the city of Cusco by helicopters. Protests in Peru had shook the country, including the region of Cusco, for more than 2 months. The protesters had called for the resignation of President Dina Boluarte and other members of Peru's Congress. The demonstrations caused a blockade of the train tracks leading to the stone citadel. The protests have led to 60 deaths, 48 are civilians who died in clashes with the security forces, 11 civilians killed in traffic accidents related to road blockades, and 1 policeman who died inside a petrol car when it was set on fire, according to data from the Ombudsman's office.